Good morning, folks, and welcome. Some of you asked if I could make a video. At least one of you asked if I could show you my amateur radio gear. I have got some amateur radio gear here that I will make a video on. It belongs to a friend of mine, and it's all for sale. It's been here for bloody months. It's for sale. I need to find a piece of paper on or speak to him and ask him how much. I can't remember. It was about 350 quid he wanted for the whole fucking lot. There's two radios, an extension speaker, a Kenwood desk mic. One of the radios is a Yaesu. Is it an FT101 with valve final? The other one is I think the other one's a Kenwood. I'm not sure. They're both 2 meter sets, I believe. Anyway, someone asked if they could see my ham radio gear. Well, to be honest with you, as you probably heard in the other video, it's not a hobby I'm interested in anymore. And a lot of my gear I've got rid of. I no longer own an HF set. I've got rid of that. I've only got my 2 meters and 70 centimeters set left, which is a little small thing. It's smaller than this. And anyway, this is what do you call it? I thought I'd just show you this. See if I can power it up. Because this does power up. Obviously I'm not going to key the mic, but this does power up, or at least it did the last time I used it. Yeah, this is a Colt 444. It was made under a few different names. It was brought out as, I think it was also brought out as slightly different front and switch arrangement. It was brought out as the branded as a Ham International. I think it was also brought out by Lafayette. I'm not sure about that. But basically what these are, they're actually Cybernet, but these are actually Cybernet radios. These are made by Cybernet. Turn the voltage down. Don't want to put 30 volts into my radio, do I? So what we'll do, we'll turn the voltage up to 13.8. There we go. 13.6, that'll do. Hang on. Oh. Let's put my glasses on. If I can find them. There they are. No aerial in this, so I won't hear fuck all, but it does power up and run. Right, so what we'll do, needs a switch clean. There we are. That's AM. You can hear it hissing very gently on AM. That's high band, mid band and low band. 0.5 watts, 5 watts and 10 watts. Yeah, it was a fairly powerful radio back in its day. 10 watts, weren't bad. I'm not going to get that out of this. I'll put using my hand as an aerial. There, we're getting something there. Got an high band. low band. Let's put on FM. Nothing on it. I mean, I'm trying to find something to use an aerial, but there's fuck all in here really. You use a speaker wire, I suppose. Try that. There we are. We're getting noise. High band. We're getting noise. We'll unplug that. Yeah, noise drops off. Squelch. That's AM. It's Pro Mid. It is working, this. There's somewhere there on 32. I can't remember what 32 is on my band. I'll try to find 19. Because this will just about get into the UK 40, but only the first 26 channels. Despite what it says here. And that lights up green. I'm going to keep, if I just blip it. It's supposed to light up red. Put on 5 watts. 0.5 watts. Yeah, it's supposed to, TX is supposed to come on here, and it's supposed to light up red. I think I think the red bulb's gone. Oh no, it isn't, it does light up. Yeah, it does. Only a little bit. I mean, I'm not going to key it anymore, obviously, I'll damage the radio. But this is the Colt 444, let's turn it off. This is the Colt 444, AM, FM, high band, low band, mid band, CB radio. I think they're from the late 70s, these. Late 70s, early 80s. And as I say, it hasn't got the correct microphone. My daughter bought me this because we was looking on eBay for something, and I came across came across this, and I said to her, I said, "Oh, I had one of them when I was younger." She said, "Did you?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Wouldn't mind finding another, because they were half decent radios. I mean, given that there's nobody on now, it'd be really good." But there was no microphone, and it was sold as untested. And I think it was about 25-30 quid or something. Anyway, but the condition of it was really nice. And just put it there. Anyway, it was in nice nick. And anyway, I moved off the page and I went to somewhere else, looking at other things. And a few days later, about 3 or 4 days later, gets a knock on my door and I get a parcel put in my hand, and I thought, well, I've not ordered anything because I never bought anything. I was just browsing, just looking, and I never bought anything. I opened the box and that was in it. What my daughter had done, had bought it for me and had it sent here. So, you know, that was a nice surprise. So that's why I won't sell that, because it was bought for me. But that's why it's still there. But yeah. Anyway, that's I've got a homemade CB radio. Well, I'll say homemade. It was a Marantz amplifier, a modern one. It was a piece of crap, really. You needed a remote control to operate it, and I didn't have the remote control, so I stripped all the guts out. All the bits got used. I used all the bits from it, and I was given a Rotel RVC 230 by a friend of mine. He also gave me a Uniden Uni-Ace 100, which is, I think it's a 100, which is in my drawer there. I can't quite get to that, I don't think. Anyway, give me that little Uni-Ace. The Uni-Ace needs some work on it. It doesn't work properly. Anyway, give me that little, see if it's in here, because I might even do and get it out. I've got an Audio Line 341 in here and all, which I need some bits for. I think this is the 341. Yeah, that's the Audio Line 341, which I need some bits for. I've got the front and stuff in there for it. And this powers up, apart from the fact the on-off switch is fucked and it's missing. So it needs that doing. I'm just trying to think. I've been looking for him. I found Mildred's friend. I found his friend Mike. Let me just go and get the telephone. I've got to ring him up. I found his friend Mike. I bet he's still in bed, the lazy shit, on a nice day like this as well. The lazy fucker's in bed. On a day like this, I know. phone on charge anyway. Anyway, I found his friend Mike. Because I sold him that. Well, I did a deal with him for it. Did a deal with him for that ages ago. And I couldn't find it. Couldn't remember for the life of me where I put it. But it's got a sticker on it there. Number 6. Must come off a karaoke disc or something. There we go. But he wanted a 50s microphone. This is not a genuine 50s microphone, it's a modern replica. But yeah, that's his friend Mike. Wonder what else is in this fucking drawer. There should be, there it is. A little Uni Ace 100. Little Uniden Uni Ace. I think it's a 100. So this has got an issue. I can't remember exactly what's wrong with it. Yeah, Uniden Uni Ace 100. Yeah. It's undone, so I'm preparing to work on it. I can't remember what's wrong with it, folks. It's been a while since I got to this. Looks like there's a slug missing out of there. Well, somebody's been in here. It's complete. It is complete, that I do know. It is complete and it does power up and it does sort of work. And I think I was tempted to steal the on-off volume control from it for that 341, but I never got to it. I think it's a different control as well. Yeah, it is. It's a different control. But yeah, I've got all the knobs for this. I've got the front for it. And it's also been piggybacked that as well. It's got mid-band on it. There are people who frown at that, but to be honest with you, it didn't bother me as long as it was done properly. When they were hacked, I didn't like it. Media center remote. Don't know what the fuck that is. See, there's some of my knobs. Some of my knobs off me audio line. There's the channel knob. One of the other knobs. Let's see if we can find them all. Well, that's the power lead. So when I actually power that little Uni Ace up, won't get any fucking sound from it. But there's the power lead. I think that's power lead for the Uni Ace. Will it fit the audio line? Yeah, it's the same lead. The audio line won't come on because no on-off switch. I don't think it will anyway, and if it does, it will come on full volume. But that little yeah, and that's the lead for that part of it anyway. Somebody put holes in the top of this and put a fucking mount on the top. That's some people are idiots. Drilled holes in the top of the radio. There should be. There's the front of that Uniden, that audio line. It's a bit scabby, but it's and a bit fucking knackered, a bit chewed up here in places, but it will go back on. It will go back. We'll get it back on. Let's have a look inside this. The speaker's still connected. All these yeah, just about. Right, this, that's had a right hack job done on it. Yeah, somebody's piggybacked the PLL here, and it's had a mid-band chip put in it, which means it'll have the full 40 FM like it was designed to have. Some screws missing, and there's a bracket missing as well that goes on here, because there's your on off and the volume controls. All your wires there for them. So it's all chewed up in there. I'll probably never repair this. Probably get used as parts, because it's been fucking well and truly messed with. But there should be another bracket. I'm sure there should. Either that or it just screwed straight onto here, the front. I can't fucking remember. Because I did take the front off, I'll be honest. I did take the front off. There's another one of its knobs. So we've only 2 knobs to find. And they're in here. A dial off a radio, dial cursor rather. Some P-clips. I need to go through these drawers at some point. There's something else in here. There, look at this here. There, look at that there. So what do you call it? A Sharman's coffin mic. I wonder what that's wired up for. Do you know, I didn't even know I had that. Sharman's coffin mic. Yeah, the other 2 knobs are in here. I can't find them, but I know they are in here. I know I've got them. I need to sort that drawer out after. So what we'll do, I'm sure it fucking, yeah, it did. There was another, I'm sure there was a bracket. I can't fucking remember though. But let's just power this little. I wonder what that Sharman's power. I wonder what that Sharman's coffin mic's to. Let's I have actually got the microphone for this. I have got the proper Uni-Ace microphone for it, but it's wired for. I rewired it for Cybernet because it's connected to my homemade radio, which is Cybernet based, and when I rewired the mic, I kept it that. If I'm right in thinking the sound stays on these, I might be wrong though. No, it goes off on these. Some of them it stays on. Some of these radios. See if this Sharman's one fits this. Because I don't know what this Sharman, I don't even know where this Sharman's mic came from. No. No, it doesn't. So if it doesn't fit that, I wonder if it fits the Uniden. Might fit that Uniden. Might be for something completely fucking different. But I can't remember where that Shaman's mic came from. I just know that it's here. Well, let's put this. I don't want to throw that in the drawer with that lot, do I? Put that Colt 444 back there. Right, let's find it. Let's try and find me fucking leads. And we can, well, I could use the meter leads. I was thinking of crop clipping it, but just use the fucking meter leads. Connect that. So there to the live. I know that this Uniden does actually power up. That'll be the squelch. That's the on off. The switches are a bit tight. Controls are a bit tight on it, folks, it has to be said. So if I hold that there and that there, that's working, that. So that mic's wired for that. Can't test it though. So that's working anyway, that's working. That's working. That it just needs. I know it needs a setup. So we might even do a CB video one day. What do you think of that? Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there, folks, because I need to go and you know, I'm touching cloth. I need to go for a shit, and I've not had my first cup of coffee in the day yet either. You take it easy. I'll catch you later, folks. Bye for now.